I want to participate in the challenge.
Hello guys, trust you guys are having a great day. Guys, it's the last day at Ekpe Resort. Iyabo called the girls for a game. The game is called Barrack Challenge game. Yeah, Tanya was the fastest. Faith was a bit slow. Iyabo had to help her out with Laura. So yeah, and Tony did not participate in the game because of her health. Yeah, they were trying to look out for her, even though she wished she's part of the game. But yeah, they had to tell her to please have your seat and watch us do this. After then, guys, we were all arranging to go home. Dr. Rommel, Chioma, and Tanya had a conversation about what happened during the Yabo 25th event, the cultural night. Yeah, Dr. Rommel explained, but this time around, I observed that he did not really spill much about Faith, because the last time we was speaking to Tony, he spoke with so much disgust, but this time around, he was trying to take back some of his words. Meanwhile, Tanya was trying to, push him up, but no, this time was still saying that Faith is my friend. I would have a conversation with them. And Chima said something that I like. She said, Faith introduced him to the group, that it would be very bad if the person that introduced you to a group got snubbed by you, that's not nice. She said if she's the one, she would be burning, like she wouldn't find it funny. So she advised him to have a conversation, a private conversation with Faith. Yeah, which he said he would definitely do that. And Tanya also supported that they should have a conversation. Faith and Tiana hangs out together, right? This is a new friendship, right? I guess Tiana wants to know more about Faith. I don't know what this friendship is giving. She talks about Dr. Rommel. She said Dr. Rommel said a lot about Faith, that he had a lot of things to say about Faith during the portrait. And Faith expressed a disgust towards Dr. Rommel. She listed the things that you have to know about her before she can call you a friend. But it seems Dr. Rommel didn't tick any of those boxes, from knowing his son to knowing the house she lives in LA. And in fact, at least it's so long, and so everybody can anyways that's our own list. I guess that's a criteria for friendship, which is cool. She also said that they just met not too long ago. They just met in December. She had to show Tony the receipt, that is the text message that binded the two of them together, to confirm a claim. They both had a good time together. And yeah, they both went to the airport to pick her son up. She also said Dr. Rommel said shit about the ladies. Faith, can you hear me please? That wasn't necessary. Dr. Rommel didn't say ill things about Tanya. He said that when he approached her, she gave her this don't talk to me kind of vibe. And yeah, hence the let's Google her words pop up from Dr. Rommel. Guys, it's not that deep though, but I think she's hurt. Yeah, she should be hurt because she introduced the guy to the group. Mariam and her beautiful daughter, they had a nice baking session in the kitchen. She called her husband to discuss about the IVF surrogacy procedure and how she wanted to have another baby. That's a nice decision to make. I like that. She expressed her fear about a biological clock ticking. She doesn't want to get to 40 and still be trying to have a baby. So yeah, and she's also scared of this one child syndrome. She said that earlier during the previous episode. She said that one child syndrome is real. Yeah, guys, it's real. Like seriously. She called her husband and they had a nice conversation. I love you ended the call. That's nice. Iyabo Ojo on call with Asiwaju baby. That is Tony Abraham to discuss about a contemplation about recreating one of her old movies called Arenzo. She said she would like to do a return of Arenzo. She furthered the discussion with Polo, the one Africa first man. He agreed to the project and said he would support her. If I don't support, he will sponsor the program, but she will be on 30, will be on 70. Iyabo Ojo head went back to factory research. She was like, let's do 50-50, baby. Seriously, I love these two old people. Like, they are giving me chills. I love, guys, sincerely. And yeah, she said she would like to use Priscilla, a carbon copy that looks so much like her. And Paulina told her to make sure she pay her good money. And she was like, she said she would not. She didn't say she would not pay her, but she would not pay her like that. Like, the pay would not be much. Paulu said no, you have to pay her. I like how they both respect each other. Oh, bim bim in Iyabo Ojo's voice. Laura wants to launch a lip gloss line. She's there. She went for photo shoots with models that she wants to use at the front, at the face of the makeup. So she invited Mariam. She's a PR personnel because of her professionalism. She invited Mariam to help her out in PR program. They had a discussion about faith, and Laura said no matter what, she will still be team faith over Mariam. She said she would pick faith over Mariam no matter what Mariam told her now. And they were having the discussion. Mariam said faith is not a good friend to her, blah blah blah. She called Faith a mannequin. Guy, Laura was like, you're not my friend. Why are you now telling me this? I don't think it's well. You just had to talk about their business, and yeah, the conversation also ended. And Laura invited Iyabo Ojo for the opening but Iyabo Ojo did not invite her for our own event. But she said, according to Mariam said it's good. She wants to be the bigger person. She invited Iyabo Ojo to the event. Chioma visits Ikotun for a Goodwill Foundation. She drew a borehole for the community. That's thoughtful of her though. She did something that particularly touched my heart. She had this particular widow in mind during her previous visit. This time that she went there, she gave her a good amount of money, bought her food items that can last her for a while. And I have to commend her on that, guys. That's very thoughtful, and it's not easy to do that. I like that. And the widow also expressed that she lost her son, and she had a translator there that was translating because Choma did not really know how to speak that much of Yoruba language. So yeah, somebody was doing the translation for her. The widow is happy. She was selling pure water before Chioma gave her that amount of money. She told her to please use the money to at least expand the business. Guys, Chioma boyfriend called her during the event. Come and see blushing. Even me, I am howling. I'm like, He's like, it's plenty. They had a plan to meet up that night. And the rest is what? History. Dr. Rommel and Faith meet up, and the first dose that Faith gave Dr. Rommel was to ignore his greeting. Dr. Rommel said hi, and Faith did not even reply. She just sat down. She came in, she sat down, and he was trying to say, I'm sorry, kinika, but that was rude to me. Why would Faith at least hello, hi shouldn't be a thing? That shouldn't be a big deal. She cannot be acting all bossy because you want people to know that you don't bend. I'm sorry, girl. It doesn't work that way, but it's okay. So the conversation did not end well. The way she shunned him and stood up to leave was screaming pride at this point, sincerely. And yeah, Dr. Rommel felt embarrassed a little bit. I know he felt really bad, but he did not handle it well. Why will you be yelling behind her? He was yelling behind her while walking her out till she hopped into her car. And Faith told him, touch me. You know the bouncer is behind her. So yeah, if they'll born you with Dr. Rommel, touch Faith. You will just land in. I see you. Seriously, Dr. Remo, that was unnecessary. He didn't handle the rejection, or should I say the embarrassment. We should have just let her go, sit down there, and yeah, rub it off his body and just leave. That should have been the better option instead of yelling behind and calling her fake. You're fake. You're this. Man, don't do that. But it's okay. I think that's how he expresses his own disgust toward things. I don't understand why Faith doesn't want Dr. Roma amongst the girls. I don't get it. Why? What, for those that watched it, do you guys think about this particular scene? What do you guys think? Faith said, you guys are not friends. That's Dr. Roma and Faith. So why did you introduce him then? When you guys are not friends, you can say you were not that close. I would understand, but saying you're not friends is not okay to me. You guys were friends. That was why you were able to organize an event together. So yeah, it shouldn't be an issue. If you say you guys are not close, quite understandable. Yes, you can say that. Nobody wants everybody to be in their close circle, but you guys are friends. Mariam meets up with a doctor that her friend introduced to her for the IVF surrogacy procedure. She explained what our ordeal is in her first pregnancy and how she neglected her friend and she did not inform her about the pregnancy. I understand that. I think that's the part that caught my attention in all our conversation. She said that they were both trying to get pregnant, but when she eventually got asked, because a friend waited for 8 years before she finally had to take a decision for go for surrogacy, and she had twins now. A reason best known to her for not informing her friends, and she said this time around she wants her to be part of the second baby journey, and she said that she does not want to be at first and still be trying, because she has been trying for the past 3 years now to have another baby. Yeah, good decision. And doctor advised her how, and maybe they will source for a surrogacy, or she brings hers. She said she would literally like to pay the person. She does not want any of her child to have asthma or any kind of conditional or livable disease. So yeah, she would eventually double the money for the person not to have sex for good 9 months. What are you feeling like, auntie? She's helping you, even though you're paying her for her money. But guy, you cannot place a condition on somebody not to do this. Though I think what she decides to do is quite reasonable, yeah, because of the child health, and she does not want, but it's not possible for anything to affect the baby. The baby is in the sack, not nothing is going to happen to it. But her decision is good, and she said if it's not successful, she has to go for adoption. Very, very good idea too. I like that, and I wish her luck on that. It is Laura's day. Laura lip gloss line launch is finally here. The day is here. Iyabo Ojo couldn't make it because she's in America with Polo for an event. So yeah, Chioma was on call with her. She spoke to her that she would like the girls to FaceTime when she's there, that she should just try and catch up with each other. Dr. Rommel, yeah, also arrived the event. Faith came, but before Faith's arrival, Dr. Rommel and Tiana were having a discussion. She spoke to Dr. Rommel about the friendship, and she said that if she's the one Dr. Rommel was talking about that way, the way Dr. Rommel did the last time when they were at the resort, she will not be pleased with it. Guy, that was when Faith came in. When Faith saw him, the room was so cold. Faith said she did not see Dr. Rommel, she only saw Tiana. This friendship, I don't know when the glass blows will end. During that moment, everybody was cold. The room was so cold. Tiana was in between the two hot people. It's like when you're sitting on the hot seat and you don't even know what's gonna happen next. Yeah, breath of fresh air finally came in. Tiana hopping, Mariam and Chioma. Chioma came in with a lot of vibes. We're all vibing. At least Dr. May can now talk to some other people that he is cool with. Because Tiana actually had to switch role to keep Faith company. You know now, girls normally. When the Chioma came in, she was on call with Iyabo Ojo. During this moment, Iyabo Ojo did not speak to Faith during her FaceTiming. She spoke with Laura with so much vibe, which Laura claimed that if Iyabo Ojo was here at the event, that she was present physically at the event, she wouldn't do that. But yeah, they vibed on phone while Chioma was passing the phone around for people to speak to Iyabo Ojo. Faith was ignored, and I like her. She put up her guard very well. She did not even react so bad. She was just minding her business as usual. She do her thing. Iyabo Ojo was happy. Yeah, I like how she vibed. Dr. Emma bought the lip gloss for Iyabo Ojo and also Priscilla. Wow, Tiana said, Dr. Rome buy for me. Dr. Rome said, no, I am single. I ain't doing that. You have a boyfriend. Thank you. Yeah, guys, the event was fun. Everybody was laughing. I love Tanya. Tanya is such a cool lady. I like how she carries herself. I love that. Faith, she just please bring some guards down. That's too much. I'm very sorry if we will not see her the next season. It will be it will be nice. Because if she's still carrying this her shoulder up and down, next season she will be removed like Iggy Shanoni. Guys, thanks for staying with me till the end of this video. I hope you enjoy the scene from A to Z. I will be coming up with another update. Please stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Please do have a great day. Thank you for watching.